Morning everyone, welcome to today's vlog. It's early morning, we're out in Brixham having a walk. It's sunny but it's freezing. It's pretty windy as well. But yeah, hopefully going to be a nice sunny day today. All the boats are starting to get their pirate flags ready for the weekend. That was a nice walk. We're back home now, but it really is cold. That's why I've got my dressing gown on. I've got a few jobs to do today. I need to sort out my kitchen. I've still got loads of like herbs and spices and all this kind of thing that all need going through. I need to go through the cupboards as well, because when we've been selling things on Facebook Marketplace, plastic storage boxes have been really popular, and I've still got a few in my kitchen cupboard, so I'm going to go and sort them out now. I've just noticed that it's really echoey in here today because the bed behind me and the mattresses have gone, and it really makes a difference, so I hope it's not too echoey. Yeah, the house is starting to get quite empty now, so I'm going to go sort out the kitchen, and then we're going to have lunch and then go out, do a little bit of shopping later. But again, I have to not buy too much. Yeah, that's where I sit to do my vlogging, and I put the iPad up here on this thing. It's not very high tech, but that's all I've got. And normally it's all right in this room, but here, there used to be the bed and two mattresses, and I think it's surprising, isn't it, when you start getting rid of things, how the sound in your house changes. So like I said, hopefully it's not too echoey. But yeah, so it is starting to look quite empty in here now. We had an email to say that they think that the land registry has found the document that we need. It's not certain, so I'm trying not to get too excited, but it makes the clearing out a bit more urgent. I'm hoping things could happen, maybe this or next week, you never know. So I'm going to go and get on with the kitchen now. I need to sort out these two shelves and the cupboards behind me as well. I haven't actually got much left. I have been sorting through it over the last few weeks, but I really need to be a bit ruthless now. So things like, I'm no way am I going to use all that red wine vinegar. I probably won't use rice vinegar now either, or sesame oil, maybe soy sauce, because I might do some stir fries. But again, I've got 2 bottles of soy sauce, I've got 2 balsamic vinegars, and then these ones, I do use cinnamon and turmeric in my breakfast sometimes, but look, I've got 2 cinnamons, so yeah, I need to have a sort out of these and keep just what I'm going to use for hopefully just the next couple of weeks. Right, this is what I've decided to keep. I've kept this bit of soy sauce, and there's a bit of Chinese 5-spice, so I can do a stir fry one day with that. I've kept one of the cinnamons and the turmeric, because I do put that on my porridge and overnight oats and things like that. I'm quite into balsamic vinegar at the moment because I'm cooking a lot of mushrooms, and I like to splash a bit of that in with them. It makes it really tasty. And these I do use avocado topping, egg topping, and the vegetable all-rounder. So I've kept them. Everything else I have kept quite a few things to give away. I'll either take them, my friend has a little food bank down in Brixham, so anything that's unopened I'll give to her. And then there's a couple of other bits that I think my mum would use, so I'm going to give those to her. Next up is the cupboards. So these are the boxes that I was saying about, and people really like these. We sold a few from down in the garage a couple of weeks ago, so I'm going to take everything out of these now. And I found some paper plates in the cupboard. They might actually come in handy, so I think I'm going to keep those for now. But there's just, a few random things in here that I'm still using, and other things that I'm not using, like this tin. So I just need to go through all this, and then I will give the boxes to Martin, and hopefully he'll sell them on Facebook.
Just get a move on with it and stop talking.
Just going to do some cooking now. I've got loads of odds and ends of veg and that to use up. And I'm going to put the oven on because I want to do some potato wedges, and I've got some sausages to cook, and I've got some corn nugget things in the freezer. So I'm going to cook all that up and we'll use that for meals over the next couple of days. I've got the Richmond meat-free sausages, some corn nuggets, and I think Martin's got onion and pork sausages, like caramelised onion. So I'm going to pop all that into the oven now. We just got a really good job done on the phone to HMRC for something. We had to wait probably 40 minutes for them to answer, but they were very helpful when they did, and that is a good job done. Now it is lunchtime. This is lunch. How's the onion concoction? Have you tasted it yet? No. I always ask him a question when he's just got a mouthful of food.
It goes perfectly with my caramelised onion sausages.
Oh, very good. That lunch was really nice. I'm just now trying to make a hair appointment for hopefully later this week, maybe early next week. And then we're going to head out to Paynton. We want to go to Savers just for a couple of things. And I want to go and have a look for some ready meals, the Slimming World ones. If you watched my vlog yesterday, you'll see that I'm not doing Slimming World again, but I'm really trying with my diet this week. Something really had to give, and yeah, so as I've sort of explained earlier, because I'm trying to clear everything up, we are going to probably have to live on ready meals for a little while. So I just want to have a look and see how much things are. I think I've got an Aldi, yeah, I have got an Aldi one, I showed it on yesterday's vlog, in the freezer. So I know they're much cheaper, but it's not a very frugal way to eat, but you know, needs must at the moment. So yeah, we're going to go and we might even have a look in Iceland and the food warehouse. We're off to the shops now. Back from shopping. I didn't do any vlogging. We did a bit of a walk actually around Paynton, so I have done my 10,000 steps, which is great for today. I'll show you what we got. Just got a couple of bits from Lidl. So some large flat mushrooms, because I've used up all the mushrooms. A couple of packets of the sugar-free sweets, strawberries and cream, and the fruit drops. Some no added sugar orange juice, and some mixed peppers. Thanks so much for watching. See you again tomorrow. Bye.